So the final video is going to be, in this series, is going to be accessing the functions in a package. So there are packages that are in the either a standard package that comes with the base R, or a package that you've downloaded. When you try using functions in a package, you have the problem that R cannot find the package, or the function rather. So remember that packages are can be installed, can be loaded here, and you can also install packages like this, and install packages like this. So it says please select a CRAN mirror, and then you select a mirror, and then you have a list of packages that you might want to use. So if the function is not available, then you have to get the package, and you can either use the library function or the require function. So let's take a look. So R comes with several standard packages, but not all of them are automatically loaded when you start up. Likewise, you can download and install many useful packages from CRAN, but they are not automatically loaded when you run R. So you might have the packages installed, but they aren't necessarily loaded. The mass package comes standard with R, for example, but you could get the following message when using the IDA function in that package. So you might get something like this: error, could not find the function IDA. So R is complaining that it cannot find the IDA function among the packages currently loaded into memory. And when you use the library function or the require function, R loads the package into memory, and its contents immediately become available. So you try this, for example, and you get the error. Then you do library mass, and that's where the IDA function comes from. So you're basically loading that. Now you try it again, and it starts to work. And note that here we're not enclosing the name in quotes. And the require function is nearly identical to the library function, but it has two features that are useful for writing scripts. First of all, it returns true if the package was successfully loaded and false otherwise, so that you can use sometimes in your code. It also generates just a warning if the load fails, unlike the library, which generates actual an error, causes the program to stop, but the other one doesn't cause the program to stop. So require doesn't cause the program to stop. You might actually want it to stop if it didn't load the library, but anyway, that's the way it works. Both functions have a key feature: they do not reload packages that are already loaded, so calling twice for the same package is harmless. This is especially nice for writing scripts. You can write a script to load needed packages while knowing that loaded packages will not be reloaded. The detach function will unload a package that is currently loaded. So you can do something like this, and you have to have this part in there. Observe that the package name must be qualified as in package mass. So you have to write that package first. One reason to unload a package is if it contains a function whose name conflicts with a same name function lower in the search list. So there's something called a search list. So it starts to search for where is this function so it can run it, and it might you might want it to run one that's lower in the search list than the same named function that may be higher in the search list. So you might need to detach the package that has the function that's higher in the list. When such a conflict occurs, we say the higher function masks the lower function. You no longer see the lower function because R stops searching when it finds the higher function. Hence, unloading the higher package unmasks the lower name. And you might also look up the search function for more about this search path. Okay, that's the end of this series of videos.